Hi, this is Jessica DaMassa, and you're watching Health in 2.00. There's that hand motion. Hi there, Mr. Matthew Holt. We are here to answer all of your questions about health and technology in just 2 minutes. All right, Matthew, do you have your timer ready?
There's a timer. Looks like it's ready. Oh, I'm getting weird feedback of your face in the timer. It's kind of wacky.
Well, yeah, my face tends to generate a lot of weird feedback.
Oh, Jessica.
Oh, Matthew. All right, set that. Let's go. All right, so we saw maybe the biggest IPO ever in digital health with Ping An in China opening with a $1.1 billion IPO. Are we going to see some of these solutions out of China coming into the US, you think?
Oh, like I knew. So worth noting that it was actually, it's like evaluation's like 3 billion. So the 1.1 is like a huge raise. It's almost like the biggest ever venture capital raise. Subsidiary of Ping An, the big Chinese insurer. Who the hell knows about Chinese valuations? And there's such a huge domestic market. But you're starting to see a couple of things creeping that way. So another Chinese insurer has been working with Babylon Health out of the UK. Wouldn't surprise me if you start to see some of this Asian innovation coming to the US, but the US is a tricky market for them.
Okay. One thing I want to ask you, so come right out of Health Data Palooza last week, what seems to be happening is everybody's talking about innovation moving away from single applications into platforms. This is something I also heard a lot at HIMSS. Do you agree, not agree?
Sort of, not really. What I mean by that is that, so I'm going tomorrow, actually, tomorrow, Monday, I'll be at Dev for Health in Cleveland, which is all about building applications on fire and smart on fire and using other tools like blockchain. In other words, which are helping to decentralize applications, decentralize processes by allowing data to move freely between them. So that is just starting to take off. It's really early stage, it's starting to take off. I think most of the people who are buying big systems now are trying to get all in one place, like a big platform. But I think the platform with the random apps on top is probably the way we will end up.
The other thing everybody's talking about at Health Data Palooza was Seema Verma, who is there, head of CMS, and what was going on with her Twitter feed, where one day we're talking about how amazing everything is and interoperability, and the next day we're just trashing Obamacare. What do you make of that, Matthew?
Well, I think it's true to say that Seema has maybe an evil twin. Oh, that's the end of this one. That's the end of the questions. So she's saying a lot of great stuff about how it's important to get data to move around, and picking up the mantle, and her and Bruce over the CTO at HHS, and even some of the other players, even Azar, the new secretary, seem to be talking far more about modernization than was earlier on in the Trump administration. But the problem is they're Republicans. They have to trash the ACA. They have to trash Obamacare, even though it's completely ridiculous to do that. Everybody there in Health Data Palooza knows that none of the stuff that she's talking about would have gone anywhere without the Obama administration. Todd Park, Kocher in the White House, Anish Chopra, all the guys pushing the whole stuff, and to say that Obamacare was this terrible thing is A, rubbish, and B, just politics. So perhaps she should get her evil twin to turn off access to her Twitter account.
I didn't get a chance to talk to her at Health Data Palooza, but I did get a chance to interview a lot of those names that you just said, including Todd Park and Bob Kocher and a bunch of other people. And so I can't wait to put those videos up on the healthcare blog. And a big shout out to Academy Health, and thank you for letting me join the conference there and do some interviews. So can't wait to share those with you guys.
I'm glad you got to have fun in DC with the rest of us who sent us to Cleveland, but I'll be having fun there tomorrow.
Oh my God, Cleveland is amazing. Well, have a good time at Dev for Health, Matthew. I'm Jessica DaMassa. That's Matthew Holt. You can follow Matthew on Twitter at BultyBoy. And if you want to get me, I'm at Jess DaMassa. We'll see you guys soon. This is Health in 2.2.00. Thank you.